What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Educated Barfly. Today we're going to be making a drink called the Strawberry Fields Old Fashioned. And you got it right if you were thinking that it's one of my very own creations. So this one is one that I created back in 2013. It is a very simple drink, although it utilizes a house-made syrup, which is a strawberry lemon balm syrup. And we are kind of getting into the summer. We're full-fledged into spring right now, and so it's time for, and that means that strawberries are in season. And even though you can get them year-round here in California, I've also found that like when you get strawberries out of season here in California, they're a little bit more tart than they are sweet. They're really sweet in the summertime. So I kind of wanted to get this a little bit closer to summer. I got a really nice batch of strawberries to make this, and I'm going to ask you a question about this. So I am going to put the method of creation of this syrup in the show notes, but I would like to know if you guys want a separate video on it. The way that I created this syrup was with an immersion circulator. So if you guys don't know, a sous vide, which is like a heat stick that you put inside a large container of water and it heats things up at an even temperature. So it'll keep the temperature at, let's say, 135 degrees even. You place all of your ingredients into a bag and then you submerge the bag and cook it until it's cooked. That allows for a very thorough and amazing extraction of flavor, a lot more than just macerating. But you can just macerate this. That being said, I let this macerate for about 2 days, and the reason why is because the lemon balm, which is in the mint family, is a very delicate flavor, and it is mainly used as a tea leaf. So when you macerate it, what I usually do is I do the strawberries and lemon zest and demerara sugar. I let that sit for 24 hours. Then I put a large bunch of lemon balm into the mix, and I let that sit for a further 24 hours. So that I get the most extraction out of the strawberry. Everything's kind of settled, and then you have the extraction of the tea itself, and that the mint, not the mint, the sorry, the lemon balm itself. And you have to kind of crush it up so that you release all the oils when you put it in there. But if you have access to a sous vide, or if you want to go buy one, I know they're a little bit expensive, 150 to 200 bucks for, you know, let's say like prosumer ones. You will get the best extraction of flavor. Either way, it can be done either way. I think that's all I gotta say. It's just, this is my old fashioned that celebrates summertime, and we're pairing it up with Plymouth Gin. Plymouth Gin's botanicals really go well with the strawberry and then the sort of the tea-like flavor of the lemon balm. And then you get a little Ango for some spice, and there you have it. That being said, you guys were thinking, oh, Leandro probably forgot something in this video, and Leandro did forget something in this video, and what he forgot was a lemon. That being said, I'm not really sure I really like this lemon. This lemon didn't do good for peels, and it's almost fully peeled, so I'm going to grab a new one, all right? And then you guys can feel like, oh, he forgot something, now it's complete. All right, here we go. First thing we're going to do is we're just going to do 4 dashes from the bitters dasher, the Japanese bitters dasher of Angostura Bitters, and then we're going to do ½ an ounce of strawberry lemon balm syrup, and then just 2 ounces of gin, and that is it. That is the entire drink. All of your effort on this one is going to be making the strawberry lemon balm syrup. Also, I gotta say that I have also tried this syrup. I did not put citric acid in here, but if you make like a 750's worth of syrup, you could probably put like maybe a teaspoon and a half of citric acid in it, and it really brightens it up if you want it to be very bright. If you want it to be more like tea flavored and a tiny bit sweeter, then you can just leave the citric acid out. In this particular one, I left the citric acid out. Sorry, I know I talk fast and sometimes I catch up to myself. Then we're just gonna add our big ol' rock ice and give it a nice stir to dilute. If you guys prefer to build this in a stirring glass, instead of just straight into the glass and then pouring over ice, that is your prerogative, and I support you. I support your decision. We're just going to stir till properly diluted. We had a little surface water on this because the ice had been sitting for a little bit, so you're going to have to stir for a little bit less longer than I normally would. Trying to get that nice chill. Also, old fashions are meant to sit around, so you can actually stop stirring sooner than later on an old fashioned because the ice is going to be sitting in there and it's going to get down to temp eventually. And we're just going to pop off a little peel. As you can see, I'm going to clean up this peel a little bit just because I like things to be pretty And this is sort of a bumpy kind of lemon, if you look at the skin. So kind of hard to get a nice peel. And I don't like a warbly edge, if you catch my drift. And with that, do a little zest, tuck it behind our ice, have a little sippy poo. Yes, I love that drink so much. I know it's a little bit narcissistic to say that about a drink you created, but it's really good. So you get the lemon strawberry vibe right up front, and you have this back palate sort of tea flavor, but you're also getting quite a bit of the botanicals of the gin. And what's really nice about it is that it's a tiny bit like kind of ethanol-y on the, I know it's not going to sound really good, but it actually is phenomenally good. We just got that a little bit of ethanol on the front. All those botanicals playing into the strawberry and the lemon, and it's just, I love it. So there you have it, my friends, the Strawberry Fields Old Fashioned. If you guys like our channel, please hit like and subscribe. And if you want to check us out on Patreon, go to patreon.com/theeducatedbarfly. And guys, we have an Instagram account. And our Instagram account is good. It's awesome. You should check it out, @theeducatedbarfly. And we have a Twitter, @educatedbarfly, if you want to check us out on Twitter. I don't really do Twitter too much, but I am trying to balance all of these social media things. We are on all the social medias, though. Also Facebook, The Educated Barfly there. Check us out on all our platforms. We're doing a good job everywhere. All right, guys, I will see you next time.